Hi guys, today is time to pick the team to play Preston on New Year's Day, so let's get started. In goal, Anthony Patterson, the race man, because I thought he had a really decent game against Rotherham. He made a few crucial saves in the first half to stop it from being 1-0 to when to before it was, if you get what I mean. And yeah, there was nothing he could have done for the goal, so yeah. Right back, Timothy Pembele at the race wise, because I will bring him in. I thought he looked okay against Rotherham. He didn't do anything that's necessarily out of this world, but that's to be expected after so long out. And let's just see what he can do from the start. If he can't last the full 90, you've got a Lacey. You can bring Sale on. So yeah, let's just give him 60 minutes and see what he can do. Then take him off. So yeah. First centre back Luke O'Nien, the race wide, because I thought he had a solid game against Rotherham. Didn't do anything wrong, and there's not really too much to see really. So yeah. Then next to him, Dan Ballard is pretty much the same really. He had a solid game, didn't do anything wrong, weren't at fault for the goal. So there's not, so like I said, there's not too much you can see. So yeah. Left back to him, the race man, because overall I did think he had a solid game and didn't do anything wrong. I do wonder if he could have maybe stopped the cross. What would it stop the ball from head where Ekwa had to header it out, and then obviously the guy hit on the volley. But overall, but that's just the minor complaint. But overall, he had a solid game and couldn't do anything really. So yeah. Then first centre mid PR at the race man, because I didn't think he had his best game again, but at the end of the day, who do you replace him with? I think Job needs a rest as well. So after so much games for an 18-year-old, it's ridiculous. We're going to burn him out. If you get Mr. Casey plays by default, as there's nobody, they're not going to play a rig, so no 9 won't get moved out of centre back, if you get me. And with Evans and Matei, even if they are fit, well, I don't think Evans will. They're not going to play. So yeah. Then next to him, Dan Neil, the race man, is because I thought he started off well. To be honest, he was unlucky not to score in the first half. Probably that only chance in the first half. But then the game got went along, he got worse and got passive, if you get what I mean. But at the end of the day, this is a result of him playing so many games. But there's nobody you can play in there. A central midfielder has got to be one of our main priorities in January. So yeah. Right wing, I would bring Jason Bennett. Obviously, Pat Roberts went off injured with 15 minutes gone. Apparently, the injury's not too bad, but if I'm in total honesty, with how quick the turnaround is, I don't see him being fit for the game on Monday. I will give Bennett a chance, as I think he's been quite unlucky. I get you're not going to play him ahead of Clark, but he must be thinking when you've got Bar ahead of him, when you're saying even a cheats, what do you have to do to get a start? So let's just see what he can do. He probably will leave on loan in January, but yeah, what's the worst that can happen? And he's probably the one that's got the most similar to Roberts, as he's left-footed, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Number 10, I'll bring Alex Pritchard back in the race, Michael. Once again, he changed the game as he came off the bench, and that's what he can do. I will probably see him and Jack Clark are probably the only two real game changers we'll have in this squad, if you get what I mean. And like I said, Pritchard came off the bench, changed it, what he's done recently, and deserves to start. Will he? I don't know, because obviously it's January. They'll probably be trying to force him out like they did in the summer. And if the reports are true, Spakeman picks the team, what use would they have with a 30-year-old who's got 6 months left on his contract, and who you want to let go? Not really, but he should start, and I think every Sunderland fan can agree that. So yeah. Left wing Jack Clark, the Red Mighty, saved us yet again against Rotherham. That's his 12th of the season. He's the one player who you can't complain at in terms of goals, if you get what I mean. And 10 of our 14 goals away from home came from him. He's the only Sunderland player to score away from home since September, what's embarrassing, but yeah, he's absolutely brilliant. And if we sell him in January, we're absolutely screwed. So yeah. And up front, Natari Rosen, it's time just to start him. You chased about all summer trying to get him to come, so to not play him is absolutely like a bit like weird if you get Romain after you've chased him. I do wonder if he is a striker or not, but he's the one that's looked the most likely to score. He's better than Preston. How Preston got off the bench ahead of him on Friday, I'll never know. But yeah, he should be back in the start 11. Let's see what we can do. A striker is a main priority going into the window, although, so yeah. Then on the bench, Nathan Bishop, Jensen Sale, Adley Alacia, Chris Reid, Adil Chase, Abdullah Bart, Job, Elijah Mienda, Mason Burstone. So yeah, so my score prediction, them are out of form. I'm going to back up to Cape Clay and see, and I'll back Jack Clark to get out the wing. So Sunderland 1, Preston 0, Jack Clark to score. So yeah, so as this is my last video of 2023, I would like to wish you all a happy new year. Hopefully you have a good one. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see. Yeah.